Joyful adventure, audits come, join the...
Hey everyone, welcome to Joyful Adventure Audits. For those who are new here, we explore abandoned, repurposed, and historically significant buildings across Birmingham, with a special focus on the city's vanishing pub heritage. Today we're bringing you a March 2025 update on another closed pub in Erdington, the Cross Keys. This historic establishment, which was once a cornerstone of the local community, has now reopened as Baitussalam House of Peace, a community and education centre with prayer facilities run by the Erdington Islamic Foundation. The Cross Keys was located at the junction of Station Road and Sutton Road in Erdington. This pub had been serving the community for over many years, making it one of the area's oldest drinking establishments. For those familiar with the area, you might remember the iconic sign serviceman advertisement next door, that memorable figure up his ladder who changed positions occasionally before finally disappearing around the end of 2016. The Cross Keys pulled its last pint in 2018, following a violent incident in June 2017 when a patron was slashed across the throat with a Stanley knife during a fight. The attacker was jailed for 10 years, but the incident ultimately led to the pub's closure. After closing, there were multiple attempts to repurpose the building. Initial applications to convert it into shared housing and flats were refused. In 2020, there was significant local opposition to plans to turn the site into a hostel, with concerns about its proximity to several schools including Highclere School. At the time of its closure, many local residents expressed hope that the Cross Keys could return as a community pub, with one resident noting that there is virtually nowhere to go to socialize in Erdington anymore. In July 2024, plans by the Erdington Islamic Foundation to convert the property into a local community and education centre with ancillary prayer facility were approved by the City Council. Now, in March 2025, we can see that these plans have come to fruition with the opening of Baitussalam House of Peace. While the building's purpose has changed, it's important to note that the structure itself has been preserved. The building remains standing and is now in tidy condition. Many of the original architectural features, including the distinctive windows, have been maintained, preserving at least some of the building's historical character. Baitussalam, meaning House of Peace in Arabic, is a name commonly used for mosques and community centres, emphasising a message of peace and community service. Birmingham's changing landscape. This conversion represents yet another chapter in the ongoing transformation of Birmingham's pub landscape. While the Cross Keys no longer serves its original purpose, the building continues to serve the community in a new capacity. As we continue to document Birmingham's changing urban landscape, it's important to recognise that while the loss of traditional pubs represents a significant cultural shift, the repurposing of these buildings for community use ensures that they remain part of the local heritage rather than falling into disrepair or being demolished. What are your thoughts on this transformation? Is it better to see historic buildings repurposed rather than abandoned? Share your perspectives in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our continuing exploration of Birmingham's evolving urban landscape. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Joyful Adventure Audit.
The Cross Keys stood with tales in its bones, a gathering place where laughter roamed. Pints and chatter till the night grew thin. Now silence rests where the cheer had been. Old Erdington knew the charm it gave, echoes of footsteps and memories say. A pub no longer, but the walls still speak of yesteryear's voices that spirits keep. Changing times shift the ground we lay. What was then, now a new array. From ale and stories to quiet release, the Cross Keys, now a house of peace. Ooh, the Cross Keys, now a house of peace. Ooh, the bar is gone, replaced with grace. Where mugs once clinked, serenity takes space. Spears and whispers, prayerful and still. Transformation beyond the town's will. Bricks stay strong, the world must roll. History lingers in every soul. Repurpose the walls but don't erase. the moments lived in a lively place. 2025, the years march fast, the future builds on pieces of the past. Erdington watches, the streets don't beat, the memories lose, but the heart will keep. The cross keys now a house of peace.
Abandoned walls once held the cheers, the clink of glass, the weight of years. Now they stand with a brand new aim, a shelter born from an olden name. The cross keys doors now open wide, for voices lifted, peace inside. Erdington breathes a historic bond, future and past now walking fond. House of peace, house of dreams, more than bricks and old routines, where love and hope find their place in every smile, every face. Through arches carved by time's embrace, history bows to the human grace. The whispers linger, the echoes call. This building holds the strength of all. Rubble turned to sacred ground, lost but never fully drowned. On the ale now hearts they pour, community grows forevermore. House of peace, house of dreams, more than bricks and old routines, where love and hope find their place in every smile, every face. House of peace, house of dreams, more than bricks and old routines, where love and hope find their place in every smile, every face.
The cross keys stood with tails in its bones, a gathering place where laughter roamed. Pints and chatter till the night grew thin. Now silence rests where the cheer had been. Old Erdington knew the charm it gave, echoes of footsteps and memories say. A pub no longer, but the walls still speak of yesteryear's voices that spirits keep. Changing times shift the ground we lay. What was then now a new array.